Welcome back to the channel. This is The Alternate Timeline. My name is Dennis Smith, and we're doing another anime reaction today. Reacting to Bleach Thousand Year Blood War, The Conflict, called Baby Hold Your Hand. This is episode 34, or episode 8 of this part. Before we get into it, super smash that like button. It costs you nothing to subscribe to the channel. If you vibe with me, subscribe with me, and I would suggest that you join the Discord so we can carry on these kind of conversations over in the Discord where everything's happening. That's kind of like our hub, our center, or whatnot here at the Alternate Timeline. So join the Discord. So yeah, what happened last episode was that everybody kind of was in their groups when they got to the Soul Palace, and Yuhabaha basically told his people, like, hey, get out there and let's handle business, right? So we had Baro, who's the guy that's the sniper guy. He was taking people out. He done killed like a couple Soul Reapers already. Crazy there. And then Renji kind of like left the pack and he came up against Uryu. So we got Uryu versus Renji, and it was a great battle. Renji basically handled Uryu, but then find out that the Quincy's are at an advantage here at this recreated Soul Palace that they have now. They're basically able to get Reishi whenever they need it, really. So Uryu ended up winning the battle and moving on. And I believe this is going to be Mayuri's episode where he's fighting against, I believe, the Black Blob. I call him the Black Blob, the other Stern Ritter that twists things and everything like that. So I believe that's what we got in store today. So I'm going to stop talking and let's get into it. Manga. Ooh, Baro. He got his sights on Uryu? Everybody's watching Uryu. That's crazy. Baro is looking at him crazy. It's not just Jugum, it's everybody. Alright, here we go. Kenpachi and Mayuri and the lieutenants. Yep, here we go. What is that? Is that a question, or are you just talking to yourself? If it's the latter, then I'd ignore you. He said, I can't imagine anybody in the 13 court guard stupid enough to ask a question like that. Mayuri is disrespectful. His disrespect is on 100. So they deserve to be ignored. Oh, this ain't good. Is there something you wish to say? Oh, he could sense that? See, it's like Mayuri kind of cares a little bit. I think with him, that kind of character that he is, you want him to somewhat care a little bit, because he doesn't care. Like, he's just like this special one-off god complex, right? But you want him to care a little bit. Oh, he lost an arm. In exchange, I cracked open its head. Alright, we're about to see what this thing really is. I have a feeling. What is this thing? He said the same thing. What is this thing? The hell? With eyes. Is that a question, or are you still talking to yourself? Mayuri, man. Alright, we about to get into it. What's going on with Nemu? They keep showing her a little bit. Not sure what to make of that. The head got bigger. What's going on? It sure is creepy. Like you're one to talk. It's rare for you to have an opinion. Is it? I'm always under orders to stay still till Master Mayuri calls for me. See, what? Although I don't believe he would ever feel threatened enough to ask for my help. Neither would Captain Zaraki for sure. Kenpachi! What's happening? This guy, man. Kenpachi different. He's so different. What is his problem? It twisted itself until it turned into a puddle of blood. What the hell is going on? Mayuri said that was quite the show. You made the wise move. By now your entire body would be a stringy, lifeless, cheap ball of meat. Can't tell if you're praising me or looking for a fight. Mayuri said, what do you think? I feel like Kenpachi and Mayuri is like the worst pair. Terrible pairing. Stay away from it. Good grief, more questions. Yada yada. He said, how am I supposed to cut this thing if I can't get close? That was me talking to myself. So what if I don't know its power? Oh! Mayuri said, as I expected, stopping just the limbs only leads to the other parts breaking. What? Fear level 4. Please cover your ears. Hearing it for seconds will paralyze you. Well, I'm glad the anesthesia worked. So is he? I think he's helping Kenpachi here. I mean, he just did something to like stabilize him. Cause what the hell, Kenpachi, man, you can't just run and slice everything, but he can. That's the thing. We've seen it. We've seen him do that. Yeah, I think this is Mayuri's fight though. I think this blob thing interests Mayuri. Remember, this dude is a guy that likes to test everything. Everything is a test subject to Mayuri. So what's a better test subject than this black blob of stuff that's like twisting everything by just looking at it? I can still use his strength and have you turn him into a meatball just yet. Also explains the nature of your power. Uh-oh. Nerves. You can slip your own nerves into the enemy's body to control their every move. By pouring it into their veins. If true, it could make sense that some could even manipulate other parts of their bodies using reishi. He said, whatever it is, no matter what, I have nothing to fear now because I know it. Damn. So he can use his own nerves to get inside somebody else's body and twist them however he pleases. So those are the nerves? Lick acid with your bare nerves. Your power is very intriguing. What? Yeah, this is Mayuri, man. He's not gonna fight with a sword. He's gonna fight using his creations and stuff like that. That's what he's gonna do. I have countless drugs for the nervous system. I stabbed you for your own sake. Oh my, you can still move your eye. You are indeed a monster. Nah, I love the way that they did that. They still making Kenpachi feel like a monster. He's supposed to be paralyzed crazy right now, and he can still move his eyes. Like, you are crazy. I see Shizujizo. The way they say that, I'm like, I don't know how to say that. Ashisojizo. Ashiso Shijizo. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Yeah, he wanted to fight that alone. Hey, see, something's going on here. It's nice to know your captain hasn't changed a bit. And she says, I hope that's the case. What does that mean? Said nothing. Exactly as I said. Valuable information about your ability. You haven't responded. This touching sacrifice brings tears to my eyes. Noble victories are always achieved through noble sacrifices. Where does he get off to saying something like that? In other words, you should show respect to this touching sacrifice by offering yourself to me as a test subject. See, man? Oh, we're gonna piss him off. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I was not expecting this. The Soul King's left arm? The chains are broken. Interesting. Wait. He's the Soul King's left arm? How does that work? Captain Jushiro Ukitake, he was the right arm. Or he had like the power of the right arm within him. And this guy's the left arm? That is interesting. Jesus. That monster is the Soul King's left arm. Is the Soul King some kind of that's what I'm saying. So people that's never seen the Soul King, they're like, man, the Soul King is some kind of giant monster. But we seen him, he was just like a old man in ice. He was just Steve Rogers on ice. Its spiritual pressure is almost identical to what I collected from Ukitake. Not surprising that the left arm could also be detached and roaming around on its own. He said, surprising to me. Damn. What? Why is Soul King's left arm serving Yuaba? Right. That's a good question. And again, that question is trivial compared to this joy I feel. That thing said joy. So you can communicate. That's also unexpected. Mayuri's gonna talk his way through this whole thing. He said, what organ are you using to produce your voice? He's so interested. What are these powers? What are these? Stop smiling and run. I found a subject to observe. He's pissing this thing off. Show me more. Left arm, not name. Pernida. That's too long. Mayuri said, I have the right to name you. He's talking nonsense. He's confusing this thing. He gonna win based on confusion. Either way, this fight feels different because it's Mayuri. Like, I expect Mayuri to win here. Even if this is the Soul King's left arm, I expect Mayuri to be okay. Him and Kampachi? Like, they can't lose, right? He said, what if I was insulting you? Oh. He can run his nerves even through inorganic matter. Unexpected, I love it. Oh. My boy got a grappling hook. Oh, this is an issue. Oh, this is like his playground, man. Mayuri better be careful. Mayuri can surprisingly move. Got a personal score to settle, don't you? They're talking way too calm. So he about to go fight Jugrum, and they about to go fight you over her. Okay. So, hey, let's go. Calm down. That was my explosive reactive armor. Wait, he looks different. He uses the stuff that Quincy's used. As long as I don't step on it. What is this? Let me take a sample as planned. This is preservative. When the battle is done, I'll prepare a storage tank. And that's the thing with this guy. If he wins this battle, he's not going to continue. He's going to go back to his lab to do his thing. I fully expect that. Oh. We what? Reconfigured the arrangement of my nerves, blood vessels, and muscles? You think you can control my body so easily? Shoddy work. It's been a while since I performed surgery with one arm. How embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh, this is Super Smash Bros. Final boss. The hand. So the fingers that ripped off became another hand. Interesting. It's like taking you back in pieces won't be an option. Oh, what's the blood? Oh, he ripped off his fingers. I see. Blood in my eye. Bro, so I recall reading a book when I was young. Bro, this is what he looked like when he was younger? What? The left hand controlled advancement, we know that. What the hell? What the hell? What a wonderful battle this is. Is this it? Bankai? Oh no, he's gonna use it. We gotta go. Kill it with poison. Oh, that wouldn't be so wasteful. What is this? You are finally due. What is this? An altered Bankai. Everybody been practicing. Remember, everybody been practicing, man. Everybody got different shit now. It's a variant that I created. You don't understand. It's giving birth to what? What the hell? Has its nerves on the outside of its body. That means it experiences excruciating pain. What is happening? This dude is sick. Okay, it's attacking. Those nerves on its exterior, separated into 70,000 layers. You only end up peeling back one layer, so you're really not touching it. If you're able to fire your nerves into it 70,000 times before you're completely swallowed. What does that look? Why is she looking like that? That's gotta be just part one. He's sick. He's sick. He's sick. That's the end of there's no way that's over, right? Or is it? I would love for it to be over. I would love for it to be over, but with this show, you just never know. It feels like that's just part one to the fight. This was Mayuri's fight with Pernida. Pernida, I think that's how they say it. The Black Blob is what I call him. He turned out to be the Soul King's left arm, which is very interesting. And he has a very interesting power. Like, you can't really see it. He shoots his nerves into your body, into your nerve system, and he controls you that way. And that's how he is able to twist you and, you know, break you basically. So that's what he's been doing this whole time. And of course, Mayuri figures that out, and he's having a field day with this. He is just laughing. He's as happy as he's ever been. We've never seen Mayuri this happy, this excited. He's fighting the Soul King's left arm, which has a strange ability, so you know he wants to have it as a test subject. Like, he wants to experiment on this thing so he can add things to his, you know, repertoire. Like, that's what Mayuri is. Like, when he fights like you see how he doesn't just fight with a sword. Like, he fights with his science and his knowledge, and that is really, really cool. It's just a different side of what, you know, these Soul Reapers can do. You know, he's the scientist of the 13 court guards. You know, that's what he is. That's what he's known for. And he's crazy. He's sick, and they allow it. You know, they basically, like, he's one of us, and he does his thing. But I think you have to understand that he is about his research. Every single time he's going to be about his research. Like I said, I think if he wins this battle, he's taking that thing back. Like, he's going to go research on this. Like, I don't think he's going to continue moving forward to the next battle. That's just not Mayuri. I feel like that's it for him. He took one of the things out. He's good with that, and then he's going to go experiment on it. And he's got the most interesting one to him. He's got the most interesting person for Soul King's left arm. So that was that fight. We got to see him do his Bankai, which he altered, which is, I don't know how to pronounce the Asisojizo, whatever you want to call it. It was like the baby or whatever gave birth to a new baby, and it had all of its nerves on the outside. It was 700 or 700,000 layers or whatever, and it ended up just eating the left arms, basically. Everything that the left arm was producing, it just ate it all. And that is the end. You have that end shot of Mayuri just laughing his ass off. Two things that's happening in the background. We did get some setup of Bazz-B and the other two girls that are going to go fight. I think Bazz-B's gonna go fight Jugram. They have history. The other two girls are gonna go fight Yuhamaha. Like, that doesn't make much sense to me to go do that on your own, but that's what is happening. We also have Nemu, which is the lieutenant of Mayuri. She's looking on with this look. Like, she's got this look on her face. She's acting a little different. She's thinking different. I feel like she's not just being like Mayuri's right hand man. She's got, like, she's thinking for herself right now and stuff. So something's happening there. Something's brewing there. I don't really know what it is, but something's going on. I do think as we get further along into this, because I know the story of Shunsui as my boy. You know, I gotta rep. I do know about his Bankai and about his lieutenant. Is like a big part of his story now. And I'm wondering if there's like stuff that's going to be happening where lieutenants become more involved. So same with like Nemu here. She seems to have some kind of role that's about to happen, you know? So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. That's all I got for you guys this time. Super smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you enjoyed this episode. What do you think is going to happen next? Any predictions? Anything I missed? Let me know. And yeah, thank you for hanging out, man. Join the Discord, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bleach number 35. Don't chase the shadow. Peace. Bankai.